What is going on, everybody? Welcome back as we get ready to take on the Marlins and possibly the Nationals as we wrap up the month of July. As you can see with the Marlins, we fared all right with them. We're hitting 273 in 7 games. Last episode, we went 3 for 7. Got 3 RBIs. We walked once, a double, home run. So it was a pretty good series. Or a couple series. Hopefully we can maintain that momentum, get the average up a little bit more. So we'll bring you back with probably a pinch hit appearance. I'm guessing that's what it's gonna be. But we'll bring you back whatever it is. Oh, told you it's gonna be a pinch hit appearance. There's nobody out. We got a 5-0 lead. I believe it's the top of the 8th. Runner on first. Oh, they're already gonna throw over and try to make sure he stays there. Let's see if we can get on base. We were hitting 213 on the year, 7 home runs, 23 RBIs, 4 stolen bases. We got an 0-1 count since that fastball hit low and inside. That one looked good until it bounced in the ground. Looking for that fastball. So now we got no 2 count. Chase that change up. The guy on second, need to at least move him over. Early on that one. There we go. That's a fastball below the zone. We got a 1-2 count.
You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Curveball just outside for ball 2.
But he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
See, what do we got here? Yeah, I don't think that's going to land anywhere. So we're just going to fly out to center field. Made some solid contacts, saw 7 pitches. That's not bad. Like I said in last episode, quality at bats is what I'm going for. Do that, and eventually the hits are going to roll in. So the Marlins end up walking off on this one, looks like. And we'll bring you back for whatever our next appearance is. And another pinch hit appearance. It's 6-3 Arizona. Runner on first and second, 1 out. Top of the 8th. So we have a chance to extend this lead. And it looks like we're going to do the same thing we did last time. Just not with as many pitches. A little deeper that time. But on one pitch, we fly out the center field. And I guess that's going to do it for us this game. And we win that one, so it ties the series up at 1. And we'll see what happens next. And another appearance as a pinch hitter. So again, top of the 8th, it was 1 out, 6-4 Arizona. Nobody on this time. I think we were just a little early on that swing. We're going to fly out to center field again on the first pitch. Okay, so that's going to do it for that. Marlins end up winning that game. They take the series. I guess we'll move on to the series with the Nationals. So we'll be back. So again, going to be pinch hitting here. So far we're 0 for 3. It'd be nice to get a start in here soon, but who knows if that's going to happen. Bottom of the 6th, nobody outs, 3-0 Washington. And probably should have swung at that one, but it seems like all we do is fly it to center field on those. So that fastball's up in the zone. They're not even, or up out of the zone for ball 1. Got to 1-1. Our average has dropped to 210. That one's going to go foul. Got a lot of that one, though. So 1-2 count. There we go. Got enough of that one to, that's going to be a ground rule double. So, finally get a base hit this episode. Got a double. Nobody out, so we have a chance to get on the board. That's going to be a fly out to left field. So we're going to be stuck at second.
And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
I don't know who's up now, but it's a 1-2 count. He's going to softly hit that to third base. We're not going to be able to advance. Now it's 2 outs, and we're still at second. 3-0 count. It's Paul Goldschmidt. He's going to walk. Now we're going to have first and second with 2 outs.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close, so I think this is the way to go.
See what's going to happen now. 1-1. Yeah, A.J. Pollock's up. He's going to rip that one. Yep, we're going to just going to stay at third. Pretty sure we would have been thrown out.
They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Maybe we should have tried it. I don't know. No 2 counts, so this guy's probably going to strike out and leave us stranded. Yep. Way to go, Tomas.
He picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors.
All right, well, we got one of our 3 hits.
7th inning coming up. It's the Nationals.
I guess that's something.
The Diamondbacks nothing. Zach Godley is on to pitch from.
That's going to be it for us this game. Phillies win that one, or no, not the Phillies, the Nationals. And we'll bring you back with whatever our next appearance is. Yeah, you guessed it. Another pinch hit appearance. Doubled our last one. All right, 6-3 here in the 4th. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. That slider's going to miss outside for ball 1. Don't know how it missed, but it did. Got that average up to 214. See if they give us anything. Runner's going. He's going to be safe. Now we got runners on second and third. Pretty sure that was a miss, so it's ball 2.
If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier.
2-0 count. A chance to knock in 2.
Here he comes on 2-0.
That's a 3-0 count.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
See if he puts anything down the middle here. Oh, and we're going to ground out. Oh, how disappointing is that?
D-backs are down on 4 pitches. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit.
Yeah, it's going to only that one plate appearance. Nationals win that one. So let's see what happens with the next game. And another one. So that's 6 pinch hit appearances so far. We're hit from the right side this time. It's 4-0 Nationals. Bottom of the 5th. Nobody out, nobody on. Oh, wow, I was way late on that one. Okay. Foul that one off.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Foul that fastball off. So it stays 0-2. I don't know how we're so late on this fastball. Chase that one. Count remains at 0-2. We're going to see our 5th pitch.
Another 0-2 coming.
That fastball is down and away. Ball 1.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
There we go. Rip that one into left field for a base hit.
So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
All right. Oh, boy. He wants us to steal. Feel like we got a decent jump. We're in there safely. Right, so nobody out. We're on second, so we got a decent chance of scoring here. Of course, these guys got to make contact and put the ball in play.
This is where a strikeout pitcher has such a big advantage. Runner on second and no outs. It's definitely a strikeout situation in order to keep that runner from getting to third.
1-2 count.
When you can do it, it changes the whole strategy of the inning. Even a ground ball
Mark Canna.
makes this a lot more.
He's going to fly out to the left fielder here. Yeah, have a bit of problem figuring out what that one was going to be. But he catches it regardless. 2-2 count for Paul Goldschmidt. There's 2 away. He's going to drop that one in. We're going to go ahead and we're going to come around and score here.
And not in time as the run scores. 2 out, 2 strikes, down to the last strike of the inning.
So there we go. Pinch hit, base hit. Still second. Come around on a Paul Goldschmidt base hit. We at least get the Diamondbacks on the board.
Braden Shipley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
And Nationals are going to win that one to sweep us. A little disappointing. Okay, we'll bring you back with whatever. I think we're going to play another series. I think we're going to do it. We'll bring you back. So we're getting the start here at Chase Field, getting ready to face the New York Mets, who are 49-58. We are 45-64. We're playing second base today. In the last 10 games, we're hitting over 400. Granted, they're mostly pinch hit at bats, and we only, hit once in the game. But, got to start somewhere with something. Yeah, we're going to come up. We got our average up to 217. Wasn't that long ago. It was in the 190s. All right, so we got a runner on first. 2 outs. It's 1-0 D-backs already. That fastball is going to be outside for ball 1.
Is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a
If he gives us anything or if this is going to be out of the zone. All right, so that fastball was in the zone low. A 1-1 count. Big lead over there at first. And we're going to ground out here to the shortstop. Oh, he's going to flip on the second. Fielder's choice, and that's going to end the inning.
So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a
What we got here? Bottom of the fourth. We're leading off the bottom of the fourth. It's still 1-0 Diamondbacks. There we go. Ah, Cespedes runs that one down. Made some good contact. All right, so top of the sixth, still 1-0 Diamondbacks. Runner on first with nobody out. That one's going to be lined over our head. Right fielder's going to track it down. Yeah, we're 0 for 2 on the day. Looks like we're leading off the sixth. 2-1 Mets now. There we go. Game's all tied up. Much needed.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field.
Yep, that was a no-doubter too.
And the Diamondbacks have come back to tie this one at 2.
8th home run of the season, goes 418 feet.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells
Love that bat flip.
I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Probably end up getting hit for that one. But fans look a little empty there. All right, out to the field for Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 2. Game still tied here in the 7th. There's one away.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second.
Go ahead and scoop that up. Toss on to first.
Throw gets him 2 down.
Still out in the field. Juan Lagares, he's 1 for 2. Still the 7th. He's got a full count though.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Linden
Then scoop that up. Throw on the first.
on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Down in order go the Mets.
All right.
This game is still tied at 2.
See what they have in store for us now. We're going to come up. We're 1 for 3.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Hit that home run in the 6th. Game still tied at 2 here in the bottom of the 8th. There we go. Rip that one through the hold first and second.
Get through into right, and he's
We got our leadoff base hit. 2 for 4 on the day.
Well, no surprise, another single to lead off the inning here late in the game, but they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess
Hey, I'm just glad we're putting things together at the plate and getting on base.
consecutive hits to hurt.
Oh boy. Coach wants us to steal.
Here's Yasmani Tomas. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Oh, it's going to be close. Oh, we got an okay jump. Barely got in there.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of
Well,
power.
at least we got a stolen base, 2 today.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with no
0-2 count for Tomas.
Here's a looping
That one's definitely not deep enough, and he had a nice running start, so we'll stay at second.
digging in once
Sergio Samuels. He's 2 for 2. Base hit would bring us in.
bad in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Fly ball out
And he's going to fly out to left center. Cespedes gets underneath that one.
and he makes the catch.
We're still at second.
And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Benito Gomez is going to come up 0 for 2 with a walk in the 6th.
0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's set. Here's the 3-0.
3-0, and he walks.
Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Great, no 2 count.
And a good fastball.
So we're going to get stranded at second.
And the inning is over. No runs
See what we got next.
Ninth inning coming up, and we are tied.
We get another at bat, 2 for 4 on the day.
Hitter, Reid Linden. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4.
1 out here in the bottom of the 10th. The game's still tied at 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
And we hit that one too hard right at Cespedes.
Is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head.
All right, well, made solid contact. And we walk it off, so that's a big win. Oh, we're the player of the game. Look at that. That doesn't happen often. Should get us another start, right?
In a close game like this, you look for that
2 for 5. Home run, the RBI. We scored a run. Obviously with the home run. Got a stolen base.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here, 2
All right.
and 1 was
We'll bring you back with whatever's next.
pretty good about what he did here.
well, the desert clouds.
All right, looks like we got another start.
Inside Chase Field here in Phoenix.
Guess it was because we did so well in the first game of the series. They're going to give us another start.
The New York Mets and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Go ahead and we'll jump on right into this. Archie Bradley's on the mound for us.
Archie Bradley.
Jay Bruce is going to come up for the Mets. Sitting 253 on the road. A lot better on the road.
Well, Matt, last outing he gave up 4.
So 213 on the season. He's got a full count with 2 outs, runners on the corners.
He didn't have good stuff or good command, so we'll see what the command and execution looks like in this.
Have a little problem picking that up, but we'll throw on to first. Bounce it in front of Goldschmidt. He picks it, and we get out of the inning. That was interesting.
And now Arizona gets
Very interesting play.
in a scoreless ball game.
All right, we're going to come up, hitting 221 on the year, 8 home runs.
Not the shiniest of batting average as he
Got a runner on second with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. And should have left that one go. But we're going to beat the throw out, so infield base hit. It's solid contact on it. Got the runner up to third, mostly because there was 2 outs and he was going on contact. But you know what? I'll take it. We're just looking for any kind of hit. Chad Hutton. He's got a 2-1 count. 2 away. That one's going to get through the hole between first and second. Now we're gonna move up to second, and the Diamondbacks will have runners on first and second.
The RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Got us on the board. Brett Nicholas is coming up.
Brett Nicholas, and as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his
Got an 0-1 count here with 2 away.
to improve upon in this one.
That one's to third baseman,
And he'll go the short way to retire the side.
and we at least get in the scoring position.
Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. On to the second inning.
Okay, so 1 for 1 on the day. We swung at that first pitch. There's 2 outs here in the bottom of the third with a runner on first. Oh, that one was good, but late on it, so we foul it off.
0-1 pitch on its
That sinker goes outside. 1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled straight back.
Committed to that one too early. 1-2 count.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weak.
And we're going to weakly hit that to third base. Man, we almost beat that one out.
The side is retired.
But third baseman throws us out, and that's going to end the third.
On top, 1-0.
David Wright is going to come up.
For his second at bat, David Wright.
Got a 3-1 count, top of the fourth. Runner on first, so we got a double play chance.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit hard up the middle.
Go ahead and take second up by ourselves. Throw on to first. That's a double play, and the inning's over.
Inning strikes one.
We'll come up 1 for 2 on the day.
Reid Linden, he's
Still
singled
1-0. Bottom of the 6th with 1 out. Yeah, we kind of chased that last pitch, or our last at bat.
And this one's chopped foul right at
Foul that sinker off for ball or for strike 1.
The deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A little early on that curveball.
on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
0-2 count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, we got lucky that we even made contact on that curveball.
Balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there. That's a nice job of hitting right there. That breaking ball's down and away. You got 2 strikes on you just to foul it off and get a piece.
Yep, didn't go.
Really nice
So we
job.
take that.
And
Ball
here's
1.
the swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Yeah, hit that one down third base line.
Backhanded.
Oh, he just got us.
Pitch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Man. Thought we had that one.
Now batting, Gavin Cicchini, and his guys are looking to erase that.
All right, so nobody out. Runner on second. It's top of the 7th.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base.
Oh, geez, that one.
String anything together.
That was like a sacrifice bunt there.
One gone. Ready for another shot.
So 1 for 3 on the day.
Linden. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will
Wow, 4-1 here in the bottom of the 9th. Nobody out. Mets have that lead.
Get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to
See if
give
we
credit
can
where it's deserved.
get a lead off or get on base to lead off the inning.
And this one's nowhere.
Get a rally going.
Bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes.
Foul off that fastball, so it's the 1-1.
Strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Mm.
In there, 1-2 now.
Take that one for strike 2. Oh, and we chase that one.
One in the dirt.
So we strike out to start the 9th. It's a little disappointing.
One away.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy,
That's obviously they're going to take that one.
probably feels like
And we'll bring you back for either last game of the series or we'll be in the menus.
is behind them now. So we'll see if they can string some.
Holy crap, we're starting game 3 of the series. So we're going to get 3 starts.
Rubber match of this 3-game series between the
It's
New York
amazing.
and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks.
Let's see what happens here.
And it comes your way.
Zach Greinke's on the mound. Look at 2 and 13.
Do the pitching in game 3 of the series.
We are 3 for 9 on the series, which is pretty good. We have that solo home run. Got a runner on first with 2 outs here in the first.
Dominate a little bit, but I think the key for him to continue
We're going to throw on over.
is stay on the same mindset, pitch by pitch, inning by inning. We'll see if he executes that in this game.
2 outs.
From the belt, the pitch.
They're going to pitch out, so that's going to be ball 1.
Going on.
Good lead over there at first. And that should have been ball 2.
These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
And Matt, you know,
So let's see. Is he going to give us anything? Oh, he gave us that cutter, and we were early on it.
on their side. That's why I'm kind of leaning towards them.
Man.
Third game.
See if we can keep this inning alive.
Slow
All right, between the pitcher's legs. And we're going to beat it out.
They will not get him at first as he
There's a base hit.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit right there.
Watch
He's
this.
got the infield single. Not everybody
Right between the pitcher's legs.
knew he better, and he
Man, that's how you get a base hit. That's how you do it. The Mark Canna,
now. Mark Canna
1 for
brings
6.
an average in the 260s into this one.
2-2 count. There's 2 away. 2 on. Only the first, though.
2-2 count.
And he's going to strike out to end the inning. Man, a little disappointing on that one.
End of the inning.
We're going to come up. We're 1 for 1.
Reid Linden.
2 outs here in the bottom of the third. It's 1-0 Mets. Runners on first and second. Foul that cutter off.
That's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
0-1 count.
0-1 pitch on its way. This is
Down, get down.
right. And that'll get
There's
down.
our second hit of the game, but he is going to be out by a mile.
And Bruce is on target. He's out at home plate. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left
Yeah.
stranded. On now to the top.
Gave it a shot, right? We're going to come up 2 for 2 on the day. 2-0 Mets. Bottom of the 6th, so we're kicking this one off, leading it off. We ripped that one right to the first baseman. So solid contact, but can't get on base. Out to the field is Jake Lamb, former Diamondback. Got a guy on second with nobody out. And that one's up over our head. We weren't going to do anything with that one. Go ahead and just toss that on to third.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you.
Okay. So, the 8th, 3-0. Runner on second. 1 away. He's got no 2 count. Go ahead and scoop that one up, throw it on to first. 2 away. Still out in the field, still the 8th. It's 4-0. Runners on the corners. Backhand that one. Set and throw. That's going to be the inning. So it's 4-0. Looks like we're going to be leading off the bottom of the 8th. So we really need to get on base. 2 for 3 on the day. Slowly working that batting average up. What is he going to give us on this first pitch? That fastball is going to be low for ball 1. What's next? That was ball 2, and we swung at it. 1-1 now. Chase that slider. 1-2, and it should be 3-0.
He just tied him up in knots right there.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
And looks like we're just going to fly out the left field.
Under it, Lagares, and there's 1 away.
Out to the field, Jake Lamb is going to be hitting in the top of the 9th. 2 outs, runner on first.
3 for 10. Here comes the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on.
Nice little bouncer to us. Scoop it and throw on to first. That's going to end the inning. We're going to need a big inning if we're going to actually win this game. Didn't happen. The Mets won. So we'll go ahead. We'll bring you back in the menus.
It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark.
All right, so looks like we finally got put back into the lineup. Played the last 3 games, or played the whole series against the Mets. Had some pinch hits thrown in there before. This episode's going to be a little longer than I would have liked to have been. But, you know, just because of that, we're going to head right on into this. 500 points. Got to get that plate discipline up. Little reaction, little arm strength. Going to leave us with 373. Spend that there. And, maybe a little fielding. Some on fielding. We're going to have to do arm strength at some point because we haven't done any of that. But I think we'll let those 68 points ride. And, that's going to be it for today. Thanks for coming, hanging out. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for what's probably going to be a series a day for a little bit since we're back in the starting lineup. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Toodles.